Good morning student, I am Rakesh sir. Today we will start chapter 8, our surrounding. So living and non-living things or the condition that surround a living being are collectively referred to as environment. In an environment there are two types of component are there, biotic and abiotic. Biotic means living things like plants and animal. Abiotic means non-living things like air, water, light, soil and temperature. Next is habitat. What is habitat? Habitat is the immediate natural surrounding in which a plant or animal live. And when they live on that surrounding, they develop certain features which help them to survive on that particular habitat. That is called its adaptation. Like the body of a camel is adapted to live in hot desert, but that of a polar bear is not. A lotus plant can live in water but not in desert. That is their adaptations. Next is kind of habitat. So habitat are two types, mainly terrestrial means those are living in land, means desert, mountain, grassland, forest. Aquatic means those are living in water, either in fresh water or in salt water. So fresh water like pond, lake, river, and salt water like sea and ocean. Next is terrestrial habitat. Terrestrial habitat is what? Terrestrial means related the ground. All habitats present on the land are examples of terrestrial habitat. Like the cow, lion, deer, they all are living in terrestrial habitat. Next is desert. The climate in desert is hot and dry. There is acute shortage in water in desert. They are very hot during the day and cold at night. So camel has a special features which helps it to survive in such conditions. Means in living in desert. These features allow camel to travel across desert very easily, and that's why camels are called sheep of the desert. What are the features camel have? Camel have long legs to keep the body away from the hot sun. They can drink a lot of water at a time which they store in their stomach. They store fat in the hump that acts as food reserve. They have long eyelashes that protect their eyes from blowing sand. Other animals like rats and snakes, which are also found in desert, stay in burrows during the day to keep away from the intense heat. They come out only during the night when it is cooler. Plants like cactus, which are found in desert, have some features that enable them to survive there. So their leaves are reduced to spines or thorns, which to reduce loss of water. Their stems are green and fleshy, and photosynthesis takes place in the stem. Plants that retain water inside the body are known as succulent plants. The roots are long and reach deep into the soil to absorb water. So these are the adaptation features of desert animals and plants. So till this one we have completed. In the next video we will talk about mountains, grassland and forest. Thank you. That's it. Have a